Eric Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat those odds. If you're new to the page, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. If you've been here before, welcome back. Make sure you subscribe. Click the bell so you're notified every single time I go live or do anything within this channel, guys. We gotta right the ship. The free plays have been a disaster. We've had a nice winning weekend. We had a winning day yesterday. We had a winning day Saturday as well. We're going to continue to have winning days, but we got to get the free picks together. So, yeah, Kentucky didn't get off the plane. They didn't get off the bus, wherever they were coming from. They just looked disinterested the first half. Just I was stunned by the lack of effort coming off a tough loss. There was just no effort on defense, no defensive intensity. It looked like no one wanted to play the second half. They brought that energy, that intention, and that force that I thought they'd have the first half. But it's just, I mean, you're down by 14-16 at halftime against one of the best teams in the country, one of the best shooting teams in the country. It's pretty much game over. So very sloppy with the ball. And just, yeah, I thought the intensity and defensive pressure would be much greater than it was. What I saw in the second half, I expected to see in the first half, but too little, too late against a team like Gonzaga. So looking to get back on track here. As I said, we had a winning day yesterday. If you're looking for a full recap, defeatthebook.com. You just go down the homepage. You'll be able to see complete pick history. Every pick that we've had for the entire week with units attached. If you're not following Bryce, make sure you do so. He put out a 5-unit teaser for free $99, and I believe it cashed. So make sure you're following him on Twitter. If you're not, I mean, it ain't too many people giving out 5 units, 5-unit best bets on Twitter for free. So make sure you check him out. It is Make It Back Monday. $12 full card capper of your choice. So you'll get a full card, everything that we have to offer for the day for $12. So hop on board. We're going to make sure we have ourselves a day. We're going to make sure we get you guys a free pick. Pay attention. It's Maui Invitational. There's a lot of invitationals coming up here, rolling into Thanksgiving. So there's going to be some early games. So make sure you're checking those cards. Stuff's going to be getting out there. Hopefully we get things out. I prefer at least 2 hours before game time. Picks will be out, locked, loaded, and ready to go. So make sure you guys are checking those people who are on packages or some of the long-term stuff. Now, let's get into it. Into a game that is another marquee game. We're looking at Texas Tech, Creighton, down in the Maui Invitational in Hawaii. This is going to be a terrific matchup. It's a great chance for us to figure out who these two teams are. Now, Creighton is a team that I think is maybe not a dark horse. Obviously, they're ranked in the top 10. A team that I think has a possibility to win it all, bearing health. Last year, they got banged up, but it put them in a good situation here where they had young guards who had to play a lot of minutes. They didn't have a lot of depth. They didn't have a lot of guys. So now you bring back Nimhard this year, and you bring back Arthur in the middle there. They have the 7-footer center. They bring in the transfer from South Dakota State, who really fits what they do very nicely, very long and athletic. Now, this team likes to play with some pace. I wouldn't say fast. They're not sprinting up down the court, but they like to play with some pace. They're going to run their stuff. They want to shoot threes, right? Texas Tech, we know, is the opposite end of that. They're going to play defense. They want to play slow. They want to run their stuff. They want to turn you over and get easy layups. But they're not looking to play with so much pace and tempo. Long and athletic, they want to get up in you. I wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of 2-2-1 from Texas Tech to try to slow down Creighton and keep them in front, get them to wind the clock, make them run their stuff, make them earn it here, right? Being in Hawaii and in some of these neutral spots is always important, so take a look at the total. Also, I believe they're at 133, 131 now. So we're in that range because these are courts that we haven't seen before. It's taking a little bit. You're in Hawaii, it's sunshine, and the time change is different too. So sometimes you see slow starts in this matchup. But I like this opportunity for Texas Tech. It's sitting at 4.5 right now. The continuity is a little bit better on Creighton. The shooting's a little bit better on Creighton. That's why I would lean for Creighton to win the game. But I think it's just too many points for a team as talented as Texas Tech. We know what they're going to do defensively. It's a matter of can they knock down enough shots. And that's just the question mark I have in a little with the turnovers, right? They've been turning over a little bit, but as much as they turn it over, they turn you over. And why that's important is if you look at the Creighton team from last year, these guards have returned. These two guards have come back, and Nimhard and what's the other kid's name? I can't remember his name right now. I'm drawing a blank. And Trey Alexander both are back in the backcourt. But they had issues. Creighton had issues turning the ball over last year big time, and they had issues under pressure big time turning the ball over. So it'll be interesting to see if they've handled that, they've matured and come out of that, or not. But it's a heck of a team to see first early in the season, only your 4th or 5th game where you got to face a team who has relentless pressure. We know it's not going to go away. We know they're going to turn you over. As I said, Tech turns it over also, but I think that'll be a key factor in the game. Watch Creighton's turnover, watch the tempo, and watch the turnovers from Texas Tech. But I think we're in for a fantastic matchup. I think these two teams should be in the final. I can't believe they matched them up for the first round. This is going to be a great game. But I'm going to lean Texas Tech. I'm going to take those 4.5 points. I think we're in for a great battle here down to the last shot here. Texas Tech plus 4.5, official free pick of the day. Let me know if you guys agree, you disagree, whatever the case may be. Make It Back Monday, $12, full card. any capper of your choice, Bryce or myself, guys. We're going to have ourselves a great day, continue to roll here, and I want you guys to be a part. So hop on board, have yourselves a wonderful day. Let's start this Monday off correctly. Go Eagles. We stole the win. Had to rock my Bird Gang stuff and for let you guys know who I'm rocking with if you didn't know already. But it's Derek, Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Guys, let us help you beat those odds. Best of luck whether you decide to tail or fade. But either way, hope you guys have a great Monday. Let's crush it.